All right. So, Virgo, let's see here. One of the things is I am very much picking up that I feel like there is a possibility of something health wise that, like surgery is, and it possibly could be regarding a female. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But I feel like somebody is in the need of surgery, or they're trying to do something, and maybe this is like radiation, like cancer, to try and slow things down. I don't feel like this is a surprise. I feel like this is something that you're well aware of. And you're even possibly thinking, or it could even be that you're waiting for some results to come in, because I feel like I'm hearing pathology or looking at the cells, examining them closer to see, what the situation is. And so I feel like that is something that's going on for somebody. So waiting for that. I also do feel that there is a situation where I feel like somebody is possibly medicating themselves, because I feel like this is... There's, for me, oftentimes, the devil here can represent addictions. And I feel like this is very much possibly, like drug related. It could it could be prescription drugs. It doesn't have to be anything illegal, but, I feel like it's kind of affecting somebody, or maybe there is somebody that's, it's the other way around, where somebody is not very, like they're, emotionally, kind of turned upside down, but, with, the aid of medication, it might help. So, definitely if there's something going on that you're concerned about or concerned for a loved one, definitely have that checked out, have them, go to a doctor and get that all looked at. I also feel like somebody is definitely traveling and kind of trying to decide. I think that they... in May, we're possibly hoping to at least be traveling. Some of you are going to be traveling, and I feel like this is probably more work related, but I think that some of you were also hoping to travel, but either because of a health issue or because of money being reduced here, it's going to be kind of a challenge. I'm also definitely picking up like New York City. So, but I'm very also, I feel like some of you do have a decision to make in terms of love or romance. And you're having a difficult time, because it's almost like I feel like possibly one person that you have been with for a while, and you're just wondering, I don't know, I just get the feeling like you're not very happy, especially here with the Queen of Cups. Now, this could be a male or female too. It doesn't necessarily, even though it's coming up as a female here. But I feel like there's, because I'm focused on the three people here. And also we have three people here. But I feel like somebody possibly is dealing with somebody that's very kind of possessive or gets very jealous, or I don't know. It's almost like they need to know, you're connected, but not in the most healthy way, possibly. And there's a need to let go of this connection, because I feel like it's affecting you possibly physically, but it's affecting you like mentally and emotionally. When you look at this, there's something that I feel is that you're not happy with, that is kind of disturbing you. And maybe you're not sure how to let go of this person or of this situation. Because I almost feel like things have turned upside down. And, and it may require an actual move to get out of this situation, but it's difficult because it's almost like financially, they've got you in a position where you're dependent on them, whether it's money, resources, or it's like emotionally, like I'm getting that kind of codependent, unhealthy relationship. So I feel that in May, some of you are going to be making a decision. Now, this may very much be even, I'm picking up like someone, like this could be legal. There could be an issue or a battle regarding some legality, but it's almost, I feel like in some aspect, you are going to come out of this in a positive way and have like a new beginning. I think some of you are contemplating a different job or relocation or a transfer, because there is something going on that you're tired of having to deal with. And it could also be that some of you have had to take on a second job, because I feel like that there may not be enough money coming in. And so you're deciding on where you want to move or what your next move is. So this definitely, I feel, in May is going to be regarding business or work or career. I also feel like somebody has, or maybe has made you feel like they have the upper hand. And I feel like they are going to find out that that is not so true. And that is why this is the underlying theme. Because I feel like there is, like you're planning something. You're taking back your power in some way. You're looking into the future. So where there were battles and possibly dependency, it's like you're becoming more independent and looking into the future and not allowing somebody to hold you down or keep you down. And so I think that some of you are very much going to be making some dynamic changes that are coming in May. So that I definitely wanted to bring up. And I feel like some of this is, definitely a move, like a housing situation, or you're just trying to find where you're going to go, you know, or what house or where you're going to move to. And there's some, you know, there's definitely some secrets being hidden here. There may be movements, but it's like by the light of the moon, or, you know, you're looking outwardly, but you're keeping things kind of close to the vest. And that may be also why the Queen of Cups is here. And this is also very much, make sure that you are listening to your intuition, especially if there is a new dating opportunity that has come in, or I feel like, you know, if something doesn't feel right, listen to yourself. Don't ignore it. So that may be why this came up in reverse also. But I do feel like that there is a situation where somebody is not very happy and they're tired of battling the situation. And so, and like I said, this definitely could be just like a feeling of being boxed in. That's kind of how I'm getting, like, enclosure or encapsulated. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's almost like you can't move. So do what you can to start planning for the future, so that if you're stuck, because this could also be like, you know, a delay, or being held down in some way, that you are finding the way out, or you're finding a path. You know, it's almost like I feel like the need for an escape. This could be a mental and emotional escape. Could be a physical escape. I, you know, definitely hope that that's not the case. But with the devil here, you know, there's like almost situation of just, I'm getting like, you know, you're tied to something that is bringing you down. And so I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, see, this is a need to the Five of Pentacles. Wow, now we have 2 5s. There's changes, and this may be a loss of some kind. You may have to lose something in order to gain something, but this is also not, there's a need to move past this. I like the 5s better in reverse. This is almost moving. I'm getting like, I don't know if this is something about a homeless or homeless shelter. I don't know if somebody is looking for shelter, or they're just feeling isolated. Like, I wonder if there's somebody that is trying to isolate you from somebody else or from other people. There's something coming in. There's a blessing coming in for you. And things are going to start turning around. This may even be a job offer. This may be a gift. This may be a gift from the other side. I don't know. I get something very spiritual with this. There's an offering, that, like a helping hand. There's somebody out there that is going to help you get away from whatever this is. Or they're going to come in with money or a job opportunity, or you're going to start feeling healthier, stronger. The Pentacles have to do with health in a lot of ways. So maybe what has been upside down gets turned back upside again. And there's something with, oh gosh, I think my I'm sorry, my battery is going out. So, but I'm glad that I pulled this card. So there's definitely something beautiful coming in for you in May. It's a blessing. So, and it could be new love. And it could be that the energy's already here. And that's why now you have a decision to make. And it could be involving, you know, you and two other people, because the number 3 is of significance. And I think it's like reestablishing your foundation in your home. Where is home for you?